Here's a kettlebell total body strength workout. This is upper push, lower pull. You're going to start with floor presses, alternating. You're going to lay on your back, knees are bent, feet are flat. You're going to start with the kettlebells up in a overhand or pronated position. You're going to bring your elbow to the floor at about 45 degrees and then press it back up. I'm going to show you here from the side. Bring the elbow, arm down, elbow down to the ground at 45. You can lift your legs up if you want a little more instability and get your core engaged a little bit more. Again, drop the elbow down, touch the ground with it, and then press back up. Starting from the elevated position, make sure you exhale as you press. Wrist is straight, drive the knuckles straight up to the ceiling. Here's a sumo deadlift. I'm going from the neutral grip position or close grip. So you're going to start with a relatively wide stance, wider than shoulder width, or toes are pointed out about 20 degrees. I'm going to show you from the side. What you're going to do is drop your hips back. You're going to keep your chin and head neutral. You don't want to crank your neck and look way up. You want to pull your shoulder blades back, drop through your hips, bring the bells to the ground, drive up through the hips, and exhale as you come up. Again, staying neutral the whole time, back is flat. Here's a strict press. This is bilateral, going from a neutral grip to an overhand. It's kind of an Arnold's press. So you start in the kettlebell rack position, neutral grip, wrists are straight, and then you press. Look up as you press. That'll help you push the movement. This is all shoulders. That's why it's a strict press. You're not using your hips. You're going to rotate the hands out, drive up, extend all the way at the top. Make sure you exhale, look up as you press. Here's a Romanian deadlift. So this is different than the sumo. Your stance is much narrower. Feet are about hip width apart, toes are pointed forward, and now we're in an overhand or pronated position this time. Again, you got to keep the neck neutral. You don't want to crank your eyes forward. Your head and neck should move with the rest of your body. The first action is in the hips. You push your butt back, barely bend your knees, bring your hands right below your knees or as low as you can go, keeping your back flat, keeping legs straight. Now here's a weighted sit-up with a press. So just using one bell for this. Knees are slightly bent. You're going to use a little momentum. When you come up, press the bell up and make sure your back is flat at the top. On the way down, pull the kettlebell down. Come down nice and slow. Make sure you use your core to push yourself up. Shoulders and chest to drive the bell up. Exhale, come down slow. Control it with your abs.